Welcome back to the channel. It feels like it's been a while. So if you've been following the channel, you'll know that I haven't uploaded anything for almost 2 weeks. Basically after Manchester Marathon, honestly, I just needed a break. The whole week absolutely ruined me actually, both physically, mentally, emotionally. And I just needed a moment to breathe, to reset and just have a little rest. Pretty much safe to say that the build-up was pretty intense for me, especially with the calf injury in the final days of the build-up. And while I did finish the race, it didn't go the way that I'd hoped. The first half was genuinely brilliant. I was moving well. I was comfortable. The pace was great. I was just soaking up the atmosphere. But as we all know, we don't want to dwell on it too much, but the heat just got to me. I wasn't prepared for how hot it was going to get. And from about the halfway mark onwards, it really started to unravel. And I reckon, I haven't checked, but I reckon I probably walked best part of the last 9 miles of the race. So I just focused on getting to the finish line. It wasn't a great performance. It wasn't my strongest run, of course, but I finished. And on the day, honestly, that was enough. If you'd like to support something bigger than just my own finish line, I'm raising funds for Tommy's. That's a charity that do incredible work around pregnancy and baby loss. You'll find a donation link in the description below this video. Any support, big or small, is massively appreciated. Now on the Thursday after Manchester, I got an email from Run Through, these guys. It's a friendly reminder that I was running the Newcastle Gateshead Half Marathon that weekend, and I genuinely had completely forgotten that I'd signed up to it last year. Luckily, I wasn't racing it, I was a pacer. I was a 2-hour, 30-minute pacer, which is such a rewarding role. Honestly, if you've never done pacing, sign yourself up, drop down to a time you're comfortable at doing it and just go for it. It's really good fun. I absolutely loved being out on the course, helping people achieve their goals for that day. So here's a quick look at my pacing experience at the Newcastle Gateshead Half. So it is 7 days since I did Manchester Marathon, and I'm about to go and do my first run. Not the run I was expecting though. So on Thursday this week, I received this email. And that email has reminded me that I'm running the Gateshead Half Marathon today. So I'm pacing a 2-hour 30 today. So it's a nice steady pace, nice and easy. But I obviously don't know how my legs are going to react after the marathon last week. So we'll find that out today. It's a little bit chilly. It was 6.5 degrees when I just got out of the car, and the wind is promising to be blowy today. So it should be good. I've got my little windproof jacket on. I'm hoping it gets warm enough that I can take this off, but we'll see. So I'm off to Gateshead Stadium for the Gateshead and Newcastle Half Marathon.
Too busy eating before the start. We are 3k in, and so far we are pretty much bang on pace. Nice little group behind me, so hopefully we can walk some of these along with PBs today. Well in, Phil, keep going. Yes, sir, go on, son. Enjoy. Hot boys too. Hot boys too. Right, we're around 14 k's in now. Not done a video for a little while. Just been chilling out and enjoying the pace really. And I will remember Baja. So we are about 43 seconds ahead of ourselves at the minute, which is good because we can bank that time for the hills on the way back. So we're about bang on. Okay. And we're done nearly. Last little half lap around the track and we're finished. Pretty much bang on time. Come on, big cheer for the camera. Come on. Thank you guys. Okay. Right, that's that done. 2:29:24. Bang on where we need to be. Thank you so much.
Keep that, man.
How was that?
Couldn't have done it without
Oh,
you.
well done. No, well done. You're great.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good man.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with all the ultra.
Thank you very much. That was really good fun. And we got it, I'd say, bang on again. I'm starting to think I'm good at this pacing, Nook. Happy days.
How you doing?
How we doing, mate?
How's it going? What are you pacing?
2:30.
2:30 half. How did you do? What was your time?
2:29:24.
Oh, nice. A little bit of cushion.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, well then, how you doing?
Good.
Right, now let's quickly talk about the calf. If you remember from Manchester, I'd been really worried about the calf niggle going into the race. The good news is that it held up. I've got to say, incredibly well, actually. In fact, by the end of the marathon, it even felt better than it did at the start. I don't know how that makes sense, but it did. But at the end of the half marathon, you finish with the last probably 200 or 300 meters on the track. And as I'm going along that final section, I felt it go again. Not a tear or anything like that, nothing dramatic, just enough to feel that familiar sort of tightness and a bit sore. And since then it's been a little bit stiff. So I've taken another full week of rest and things are improving again. And I think the kicker at the half marathon is I forgot to wear my calf guards on the day, which I think actually was a big mistake. And that's on me. Now, fast forward to this week, and today I headed out to Windy Nook Parkrun for my first proper run back, testing out the calf. We are in Windy Nook, which is the first time I've been here. First time, I don't just mean for a parkrun, I mean ever. First time I've been here ever. Lovely little part of the world by the looks of it. It looks like a little park on a hill. Now, part of my reason for wanting to come and do this one today was twofold, really. One, my son stayed at his mate's house last night. He crashed over there, and it's around the corner from where I am right now. And he's asked me to pick him up this morning. So I thought, well, okay, cool. That's one reason to come here. But two is I'm trying out some new shoes today. I'm trying out what I'm hoping is going to be my Endure 24 shoes. I have just purchased the Adidas Terex Agravic Speed Ultra. At least I think that's what they're called. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? But I thought, I'm not just going to go straight to Endure 24 with these and see what they're like. I'm going to give them a little bit of their run out. For what better way to do that on a park run? It does say on the 5K app that this is part tarmac, part trail. So I figured it's a great place to give it a go. It's time to give them their first spin out and see how I get on with them. On my feet this morning though, they definitely feel really comfortable. I am finding the heel seems to sit slightly lower in the shoe compared to some of my other Adidas shoes. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying I can feel it. But feel quite comfortable. I have got my calf guards on this morning. My calf is not 100%. I probably shouldn't be running today, but so I'm going to make sure that I'm doing everything with purpose. As in, I'm going to keep it nice and slow. I'm going to keep checking my form, make sure that everything's good. And the minute that I feel anything's going a bit untowards, then I will just walk it out and just get back to the car and go home. And a quick weather check. What about this sunshine? It is beautiful today. Bit of a breeze, but it's not bad. It's absolutely beautiful morning. And it is the eve of the Rob Burrows Leeds Marathon. Now, if anyone is doing that tomorrow, best of luck. I know there's quite a few of you. You in particular, James, we'll all be watching your tracker tomorrow, mate, and we wish you your best. James has only just been running for just shy of 12 months, I believe. And he's going straight in now for his first marathon. So good luck, mate. Go and smash it. And remember, don't be shit like I was 2 weeks ago.
Going? Yeah.
Time, off you go!
It's a nice route this so far. I mean, we're only 500 metres in, but it's a lovely spot. Another test I'm doing today is I pressed record on my camera when we left, and I'm leaving it on record. I need to see how long this battery can last in one go. Right, we are at 2 kilometres, bang on, 11 minutes 38 for 2 kilometres. This is good, this. I tell you what, if you want a hard workout, it's a good place to come and do it. It's just constantly up and down, not really any flat bits. I like it. Quick check on the shoes. After just over 2k, feel nice so far, nice and comfortable. Not overly aggressive as I thought they might be, which is good, but it's 2k's. 2k's tells you nothing, right? Right, we're in the last few hundred metres now. That was a nice run. Hands down, the hardest parkrun course I've done. It's a tough one, that. How do you start and finish in the same spot, yet it's all uphill? I don't know. Thank you very much. Perfect, thanks so much. Thank you. Right, and we are done. Let me check my time actually. I didn't clock what my time was. Not that it matters today, but just to give you an idea. By my watch, 13. Nah, definitely weren't 13. 30 minutes, 14 seconds. That was good though, I enjoyed it, good fun. Good, hard parkrun, that one. And my camera's holding up. It looks like it's only used about a quarter of the battery. That's good.
Right, now I need to try and find my way back and get back to the car. Right, so the calf. My calf held up. Now I'm definitely spotting a pattern. If I have a nice gentle warm up and I give it a good stretch, it definitely feels better. So I gave that a good stretch before that and it didn't bother me the whole way around. I'm quite confident. There's no sort of tear or anything like that. But I am going to now start adding in some good stretching. I'm rubbish at stretching. I never do it. And I guarantee 99% of you watching this don't do it either. So don't lie to me. Don't pretend you do. Apart from Bryn, I'm pretty sure you do, Bryn. You are probably the 0.1%. But no, I'm going to add some stretching into my daily routine and see how I get on with it and try and nurse it back. But I think we're managing it fine, to be fair. I'm going to get back to my car now, practice what I just preached and give it some stretch before I sit down and get back or get to my son to pick him up. The good news is the calf held up well. And actually, as I sit here right now, there is no pain, no niggle, no nothing. It just seems to come and go when it fancies it. But anyway, now it's time to refocus and look ahead. And everything now is shifting towards Endure 24 in Leeds next month. This is where the mindset has to change. It's no longer about speed or chasing PBs. It's about slowing it down and building up that distance again. One foot in front of the other, again and again and again and again. So that's the update. Thanks for sticking with me. Sometimes we just need a moment to have a little bit of a reset and step away. So I'm feeling ready for what's next. And for you guys, I hope to see you there. So as always, keep it positive and I'll speak to you soon.